So today I'm going to show you how I make hot cross buns. These are my ingredients. I have 4 cups of flour, 4 tablespoons of butter, 1/4 cup of sugar. I have 2 eggs and milk, 9 fluid ounces of milk and 2 eggs. I have a combination of dried cranberries and raisins. Here I have a combination of the dried ingredients. I have yeast, freshly grated nutmeg, freshly grated orange zest and lemon zest. I have dried orange zest and turmeric. So you can mix this by hand, but I'm going to use my bread machine to mix the dough. So let's get started. So I'm going to mix all these ingredients except the dried fruits. So you can do this in any order you like in the machine. I'm going to add in the wet ingredient, which is the milk and eggs. I'm going to add in the cube butter, softened butter. You can also melt the butter in the warm milk. I'm going to add in the sugar, vanilla. Now I'm going to add in the flour together with the dried spices and yeast. Just going to add it gradually into the machine so I don't make any mess. And now I'm going to add in all the dried ingredients, spices. So now I'm going to put this on the dough program and let this do its thing until it's finished, nearly finished, and this is the last kneading. Then I'm going to add in the dried fruits. You can add whatever fruits you want in here, currants, raisin, cranberries, mixed fruits, whatever you want. I just use milk, eggs and butter, but you can use water or skip the eggs if you want. Free recipe. So I'm just going to put this on dough and press start. And here you have the bread machine doing the kneading for me. You can do this by hand if you want. Here you can see how nice and soft the dough is coming along. Wow! So this has been 3 hours with kneading and rising and kneading and rising, 2 to 3 times kneading. But you can do this by hand. Now I'm going to make this into the buns. Just look how soft. You can see. So I just opened out the dough and added the raisins and cranberries so it can be evenly distributed. I did. You can add this when you're kneading the flour, but I use the bread machine, so I did not want the fruits to be chopped very small. So I also wanted to use some Ghirardelli milk chocolate chips in my dough. You can add as little or as much as you want in your hot cross buns. I'm just going to roll this up. Now, as I mentioned, you do not have to do this process, but I'm just showing you how I do my hot cross buns. As you can see, I did not even use flour because the dough is so soft and pliable. So you can make whatever size you want. Here I got 14 pieces. So now I'm going to just round it out into a ball and place into my pan, baking pan lined with parchment paper. So you're just going to pull up on all the sides, both sides, and round it out like this. Then place into your baking tray. You're going to pinch the bottom like this. Pull the two sides up, pinch the bottom. So I'm just going to cover the dough for 30 to 40 minutes and then bake. I'm going to show you when it's risen. So I'm going to brush the hot cross buns with some egg wash. 1 egg with just a little milk. I'm going to paste all over the bun and bake in a 350 oven for about 20 minutes. So I'm just waiting for the oven to heat up. I'm just mixing the ice and sugar while the buns are in the oven with some lemon juice and powdered sugar. So this is the consistency you will like on your icing on your bun. So it's been 20 minutes and the buns are finished. I'm going to take this out from the oven. How amazing does this look? I'm just going to let this cool completely, and then I have the icing in a little Ziploc. I'm going to make the cross on top. I'm going to make the cross with the icing. I like the icing to be thick, so you can make the icing thick or thin. So here you have my hot cross buns. Soft and yummy hot cross buns.